S3 with HTC One. I'm using a 3 network on both of them, and 3 is capable of fetching data from 3G. We are doing this comparison to see how these devices perform on 3G network and how the browsing experience looks on them. So I'm using an integrated browser on both of these devices, and both are running on an Android 4.1.2. Now let's start this review by opening a heavy flash player content site, which is wwe.com, and let's see which one is going to open this page faster for us. So we are using a 3G network, and if I'm not wrong, Samsung Galaxy S3 has opened this page faster for us, and HTC One is still trying to open it for us. Now it has opened this page for us. So a plus point of having HTC One is that you can enable and disable a flash player from its integrated browser. So here you go. Here you can enable and disable a flash player. Even if it is running on an Android 4.1.2, you can directly enable and disable a flash player, and this is a plus point of having it. On the other hand, you wouldn't able to run a flash player on your Samsung Galaxy S3 unless you will download a link to install a flash player that I will provide you in my description. Now we will try to open a wwe.com site again, and let's see which one is going to win a race second time. So 1, 2, 3, and here we go. So this time HTC One has opened this page faster for us, and S3 is still trying to open this page. Now S3 has opened this page for us. Now let's see how scrolling of web page looking on S3 and on HTC One. So it's looking good. This is the first way to zoom in and out anything on both of these devices. Now I will try to open a wwe.com site third time on both of these devices to get accurate results, because on our first check we have seen that S3 wins from HTC One, and on our second check we have seen that HTC One has opened this page quicker. So 1, 2, 3, and here we go. So this time again HTC One has opened this page quicker for us. Now let's see which one has got a better zooming in and out options for us. So our first way is this, to zoom in and out anything on both of these devices, and zooming in and out is looking good. As I have said before, there are no lag issues at all. A second way to zoom in and out anything on both of these devices is this. Double tap the screen to zoom in and out on S3 and on HTC One like this. There are no lag issues at all here as well. But we have a third way to zoom in and out anything on the Samsung Galaxy S3. Hold your two fingers onto the screen of your S3, move it towards you to zoom in the thing, move it away from you to zoom out the things like this. So this is a really nice option we have on the Samsung Galaxy S3, and this option is not available on HTC One. Now we will try to open a GameSpot.com site on both of these devices, and this is another heavy flash player content site, or you can say heavy content site. So 1, 2, 3, and here we go. So this time again HTC One has opened this page quicker for us. Now let's see how scrolling is looking in this web page. So it's looking good on HTC One. There are no lag issues at all. It's looking smooth, and it's also looking smooth on S3. No lag issues at all on both of them, and flash player is disabled on both of them. So it's looking smooth. Now to finish this review, we are going to open a youtube.com site on both of these devices, and let's see which one is going to open this page faster for us. So first of all, we will try to open this page by disabling a flash player on both of them, and then later on we are going to enable a flash player and try to open this page. So 1 2 3, and here we go. So if I'm not wrong, I think HTC One has opened this page faster for us, and I think there are no lag issues at all in both of them while scrolling up and down and zooming in and out. So both of them are looking good. So of course, when you disable a flash player on both of them, you will see this type of message on your flash player capable websites. You need to upgrade your Adobe Flash Player to watch this video, and you will see this message on HTC One as well. Here you go. So here you can see that pixels per inch are looking better on HTC One. Screen is looking more better than the Samsung Galaxy S3 screen, and resolution is also looking super fine on HTC One in comparison to Samsung Galaxy S3. Now I'm going to open a YouTube page on these devices again, but this time with a flash player on. So I have installed a flash player on my Samsung Galaxy S3. There is no way you can enable a flash player on the Samsung Galaxy S3 unless you download a link that I have provided you in the description. So if you want to play flash player content things on your S3, you have to download that link, then you have to install Adobe Flash Player, and then you would able to see a flash player content things in your S3 integrated browser. So here we go. So this time again, HTC One has opened this page faster for us, and now this car is moving on HTC One. So these are the flash player content things you are looking in this web page. So there are no lag issues at all. However, there are a little bit of jerks while this car is moving, or you can say rolling, but these lags are not associated with the integrated browsers of these devices. Plus point of having HTC One, as I have already told you, is that you can enable and disable a flash player from its integrated browser without installing a flash player. On the other hand, on Samsung Galaxy S3 you have to install a flash player. So guys, after opening several websites on both of these devices, I have came to the conclusion that HTC One open pages really faster, and we indeed need Samsung Galaxy S4 to compete with the powerful processor of HTC One. Resolution also looks better on HTC One, and pixels per inch are looking awesome on HTC One in comparison to the Samsung Galaxy S3. The screen is more brighter on HTC One, and you can see that color saturation is looking better on the Samsung Galaxy S3. But I think most of the times HTC One